Good morning, everyone. My name is Demian Solano. You may know me from Idea Lab. And today I wanted to share a new venture that I am very excited about called ShopiBz. You may have heard about the Chonsan app, which is currently out in the market. And I wanted to explain a little bit of the technology behind it and this new e-commerce platform called Shopi.bz. So what is ShopiBz? ShopiBz is an e-commerce mobile solution at a fraction of the cost. What has been happening in the last couple of years since we have been developing mobile apps is that there's a lot of interest from businesses wanting to set up their own mobile apps, but the cost of developing apps has been prohibitive to many. And so we decided to create a platform that we could replicate easily and make mobile apps more affordable to the Belize market. And just to clarify, this is not an aggregator service. So this is your own app that is uploaded to the Google and iOS app stores. You may be familiar with other what I call aggregator services, where there's a bunch of companies in this one app that is marketed by the parent company. This is not the case. This is your own app that is available for your customers to download. You will see the Chonsan app used throughout the presentation, but please note that this platform can be used by just about anyone wanting to sell something through a mobile application. So this includes retail operations, wholesale suppliers, hotels, resorts, tours, and like I mentioned, just about anyone selling just about anything. So the ShopiBz platform provides your company with a mobile store for your business. And this app can include different departments that you may have in your business, different categories of products, and they're all laid out in the industry standard way that you find in most e-commerce apps. There are advanced product features, so each product can have different attributes. In this case, it's a small or large dish, and there is a price difference. And you can also add extras to that item before it's ordered. And of course, all of this changes the price depending on the selection that your customers make. So there is dynamic pricing when adding products to a cart. The app comes with an industry standard cart. It's very easy to view the items that have been added, update items, increase the quantity, or even remove items before checking out. Once the customer is ready to place an order, they basically go through the checkout process, and the next step would be to choose whether they want the order delivered or pick up. So there is that option. The user can load multiple addresses so that they can choose where the order will be delivered. So it could be at home or it could be at the office. They can just select from a predefined list of addresses that they have loaded. And of course, depending on the location, it will determine the delivery fee. All of these logistics are handled by the business, not by ShopiBz. So I just want to clear that. We are not a logistics company. We simply provide the technology, and you would have to utilize your own logistics service, whether you have delivery personnel or whether you use a courier service to be able to deliver the goods. But the system does allow for you to configure the pricing depending on the locations that are entered. Now, the payment options is probably the most exciting part of this platform. I think there's a lot of mobile solutions out there for merchants wanting to conduct e-commerce, but a lot of them do not have the payment solution solved. Most of them are foreign entities and they do not work with local banks. In our case, because we developed the platform, because we have experience and have been working with the local banks, we are able to integrate this solution. So your mobile app can have a number of payment options for your customers. It could be cash, it could be credit card, it could be bank deposit with the deposit instructions. We are working with eCash and other wallets as well to be able to integrate them. And whatever other payment solution comes into the market, we would be able to develop modules and be able to offer that service through your application. The platform also comes with an order management tool that is provided to our customers. And it is a real-time admin app. When a customer places an order on the mobile app, the business receives that order in real time into this admin application to easily manage orders. And you notice on the screen you have 5 columns for each stage in the ordering process, which is received, processing, delivering, delivered, and canceled. So through this app, you're able to, according to your process and according to your operations, you're able to move that order through those stages. And throughout those stages, the customer is also notified that their order is now processing or that their order is now out for delivery, etc. So it provides very good feedback to the customer of what's happening with their order. This admin application can also connect to a Bluetooth printer. So in the case of Chonsan, for example, they're able to print the ticket order as well as the individual items in the order for them to be processed by the kitchen. So it provides a very good flow in terms of their internal processing as well. Now, let's talk about app development costs. As I mentioned at the beginning of the presentation, one of the driving factors for us to develop this platform was to make it more affordable to the Belize market. If you research global costs in terms of app development, a typical e-commerce app would cost about an average 100,000 Belize dollars to develop. Some more, some less, but the cost is prohibitive to the Belize market for most businesses. And that is the reason why we decided to develop this platform so that we could easily bring down the cost. So ShopiBz is affordable. There is a one-time app development fee of $1,999, and this covers the cost of deploying your app, configuring and deploying your app onto the app stores. There is also a monthly activity fee of 1% of sales, but this is capped to $4.99 per transaction. So instead of you paying upfront the full development cost of developing a mobile application, we've basically made it so that as your business is successful in transacting business through the app, you're also paying that development cost. So we feel that it's a solution that works well and is fair in terms of the development cost and everything that goes into deploying a mobile application. This 1% monthly activity fee is billed monthly for the previous month's activity. And like I mentioned before, it is capped at $4.99 per order. So if you receive an order for $900, you would not incur a $9 fee. It would only you will only incur a $4.99 fee. Now, there is a minimum $90 per month activity fee required. There are costs involved in processing and maintaining all of this data on the cloud. So if your app doesn't generate that amount, we would then charge you for the shortfall in that month's invoice. So for example, if your app only generated $50 in activity fee for the month, we would then bill you an additional $40 to cover that 90-month activity fee per month that is required. So now let me share a success story. Chonsan Palace, one of our customers, launched I would say about 3 weeks ago from the time of this recording, and the app already has been downloaded 2,500 times and it's growing daily. And since the launch, their orders have doubled every 3 days. So in a very short period of time, the mobile app has become a major source of orders coming into the business. And another part of the success is that, and that customers love, is that the solution has improved the delivery time by 10 minutes, which of course customers love. And that is because of the improved order flow and the processing that the app allows. And both the business and customers Love the app. Don't take my word for it. Here are some of the very positive comments that have been left on social media regarding the Chonsan app. I can read a few. I must commend Lee Mark Chang. Twice in 1 weekend I ordered using the Chonsan app. It was quick and easy to use. Great job. Yes, yes, yes. Download it. Love it. Great update. I used it the other day. It was super easy, convenient to use, and the food came fast. Great app. So as you can see, both the customer side loves the app as well as the business, because it generates obviously a good revenue increase, and the ease of processing obviously allows them to be able to sell more. So this is one success story. Like what was mentioned at the beginning, this platform is not only for restaurants. If you have anything to sell, whether it's retail or in the hospitality industry or wholesale, if you have anything to sell, we can configure an app, a mobile app for your business, and have it up on the app stores in record time. And that's it for this presentation. Thank you for taking the time. If you feel that this solution is something that could benefit your business, your operation, please do not hesitate to contact me. I look forward to discussing further with you, and I wish you e-commerce success.